everyone. So today I wanted to do a little video on how to depot your Colourpop eyeshadows and put them into a separate little palette. So one thing that I found with myself, when I have so many palettes, it's hard for me to reach for all of them. So I find that by combining them, depotting them, and putting them in their own little palettes like this, I get more use out of them. So for something like the Dream Street, which I think is absolutely beautiful, I don't reach for it all the time, but I feel like if I can combine these two in the same palette, I'll reach for them a lot more. It gives me a lot more options. I'm more likely to use it that way than to just pull them both out and, you know, use them. If that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird or crazy, but I just wanted to pop them out of here and place them in here and just, you know, create a new cute all-in-one palette. So before we get started with that, if you guys are new, hey, my name's Liz. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Also ring your notification bell so you guys are notified for all my future videos. And ignore my nasally nose throughout this video. I have a bit of a cold, and so it's just, I'm just sounding a little funny. So if you guys want to see how I depot my eyeshadows and organize them and all that fun stuff, then just keep watching. Okay, so I have my palettes right here. I also have these little stickers that I bought, and then I wrote the names of the shadows down on them just so that I could know what the shadows were. You know, I still want to know the names of them, and yeah, so I wrote all the names down so that I can put them on the back. So this is just a Colourpop palette. It's just their, you know, empty palette for like $10 on their website. So I am gonna start out with the Dream Street. So I just have this little thing right here. I got it from the pack of the little magnet things that you get when you buy a Z palette. That's all it is, but you just need like a flat little thing. Basically, that's what I have. What you do is you just find a little spot in the palette that's kind of separated from the box a little bit and stick it in between there, and then just pop it up. And it's really as easy as that. It's just magnetic in there, so they do pop out really easily. And then I am going to take my sticker. These are, I believe, they're multi-use labels. They're 3/4 of an inch in diameter, which is basically perfect for these shadows. So there you go. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of speed through and get this one all, you know, done and in here. And let's go. Alright, so here is just the first palette depotted and put in here. It is a little bit of a mess. As you can see, my fingers are just a tad bit on the messy side. So I'd make sure that you have a little cloth or something to clean up, and then also my desk is getting a little bit messy, so, but I kind of expected that. As for the palette itself, let me show you just like a little close-up. There's really not any damage to the palette. You can kind of see like maybe a little bit of marks around the sides, but really it's just a teeny tiny little mark. I feel like it's not even noticeable at all, and I don't know why. My palette is just like such a disaster and so messy, but I will hang on to the palettes because I will want to put these back in here eventually, especially like when I do tutorials and stuff like that. I'll want to pop them back in, but it really is like so easy to get these in and out. So now I'm going to move on to the Zodiac palette. The nice thing about this one is it does have a mirror, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal to me. So now I'm going to go through this one and pop them in this palette, and we'll just kind of, you know, fast forward through this too. Alright, and there you go. Here is the palette. Honestly, this looks like so much more like aesthetically pleasing to me than just having them in two separate palettes. I look at this and I get super inspired of all the things that I can do. Part of me wants to put the Perception palette in here too, but I don't think that it will fit. I mean, because yeah, you definitely can't get any shades like under here. So all you'd be able to get is 4 more shadows, and that's definitely not gonna work. So part of me kind of wants to put them from here into this palette right here and just kind of, you know, move these shades into here and then put those into there. But I just like, you know, the Colourpop palette is just so much cuter. Which is so dumb, but I don't know. So we'll see if I depot that one and put that in there. I might just do that just so that, you know, it's just more shades. I look at this and there's just more possibilities to me than with them in their own separate palettes. I know that's kind of weird, but that's just, I don't know, the way my mind works, I guess. So I'm actually super happy about this. They look so cute all in there, and yeah. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you like, you know, seeing how I depot things. If you guys want to see a little collection on my single eyeshadows and things like that from Colourpop, you know, my single eyeshadow palettes, let me know in the comments down below. I can definitely show you guys those and kind of show you my go-tos with the Colourpop single shadows. They're actually my favorite shadows. So definitely let me know if you'd like to see that in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you next time. Bye.